I contacted these bot YouTube comments and I may or may not have hacked one of their systems. It's just a little payback for scamming all these people from all over the world. I mean, this one created a profile that used my name, my profile pic, and started leaving these comments all over my channel. So I contacted Dear Betty to claim a winning iPhone. So I sent her a WhatsApp message. Hi Betty, I was referred to you by a YouTuber called Liron Segev. She instantly replies saying, congratulations, you have won an iPhone. I will send it to you. Well, that's very nice. I said, oh wow, that is great. I cannot wait to use it. Yes, you use it. What I need is your address so I can send it to you. And that's fair enough. So I sent her this message and I said, yay, with some made up address. So she says, I checked on the system and it matches our winners. That's amazing. All I need is $145 to pay for shipping and taxes, and I can send you the iPhone, which is worth $1,992.78. That seems expensive. Where are you located? I can come pick it up. Betty didn't seem to like that, so she says, I'm in New York City, New York, but we don't allow pickups. Here is the PayPal address. I said, okay, I want to make sure this is not a scam. Can you send me a picture of the phone? Which, to Betty's credit, she promptly does. She says, it's not a scam. Here is the picture. It's on my table now. You can see it. Now send the money and I will send the phone. Oh, really, Betty? So I take Betty's image of the iPhone and then I go into Uncle Google. I do a reverse image search. I upload it and then, oh, look, doesn't that look awfully like the image that Betty sent me? I think it does. In fact, it came from an article on bestproducts.com. Okay, so we clearly know what we're dealing with here, but I play along. I said, hey, looks very nice. I made the payment. Here is the payment information. And I dropped a link. Now, this is a very special link. It's called a Grabify link, which allows me to see the person's location if they click on it. So now we wait and see. And sure enough, Betty clicks on the link and she's based in Estonia. So no word from Betty, and I said, hi Betty, did you get the payment? And 20 minutes later, still no reply. I send another message, Betty, when does my phone arrive? And I never heard back from Dear Betty. Well, I guess Dear Betty didn't appreciate being tracked to Estonia, and I was promptly blocked. So Betty just wanted a little bit of shipping fees for the product, but what about a hacker like this one? What do they want? Are you able to hack into my girlfriend's phone? To which I get a reply, how did you get my number? Very suspicious. So I said, you left a comment for me on YouTube. And they go, oh yes, I remember. Does she have an iPhone or an Android? That's a valid question. So I reply with Android. And then they send me another message saying, whilst you make the payment, please send me a copy of her ID so I can begin. I will not start without it. There are too many scammers. Rightly so. Aha, this was the opportunity I was waiting for, and I had to buy a little bit of time so he doesn't get suspicious. What I want to do is to see if I can get onto this person's computer, but it's not so simple. Yes, I could try get him to reveal his IP address, which people think is all you need, but that is incorrect. You see, when it comes to hacking, it's very difficult to attack a target computer because they will be running a firewall that prevents incoming attacks. Your own router right now has a firewall built in, and any decent manufacturer will have pre-set up that firewall to block attacks. But here's the thing, the very same firewall that is usually great at blocking incoming connection very rarely blocks outgoing connections. So generally speaking, you can surf the web and download stuff all without the firewall blocking it because you initiated that session. So what if I could somehow get the target to make a connection to me, thereby bypassing the firewall? Then I will be able to do something called a reverse shell. Whilst the target is connected to me, I use the same connection that their own firewall has marked as safe to get onto their computer. So he wants an ID, and that's what he's going to get, but I'm going to be sneaky about it by blurring it. So first, let's go find a driver's license that's available on good old Uncle Google. I'm going to use one from a movie, so I'm not taking somebody's personal information. And I think this one of Donald Blake, which is Thor, I think that one makes a good one. So let's go grab a screenshot of that. And then I'm going to bring it into Photoshop and pixelate it. Oh, okay, that's a little bit too much. He's got to know something's up. Let's bring that down so it's just unreadable. And I think we're good. Now to pull this off, I need two things. Number one, I need a fake website that looks like Google Drive, which will be the link that he will hopefully kind of click on and not look at it too carefully. Number two, I need to use a specific method on my Kali Linux machine to listen to those connections that the fake website will receive. The moment I get a connection, I'm going to use a specific method to snap a photo of him using their own webcam or their own camera on their phone. I just got it and uploaded it to my Google Drive. Here is a link, and then I dropped the link to my special Google Drive. Okay, here we go. And then they say, I can't read the info. Take another pic and make it high quality. Yep, absolutely. And just like that, I got him. Here is a picture of what he looks like. Hello, Mr. Scammer. Let's see what he says when I send him this using his own face on the ID he was supposed to hack. Sorry about that. How about this one? And then I sent a link to another Google Drive. To which I got these slew of replies, and I think he's not too happy with me at the moment. So the message is clear. These bot comments are nothing but trouble. Do not reply to them or contact them in any way. When YouTubers host competitions or giveaways, they will make a public announcement. They're not simply going to reply to a comment from a brand new profile. These scammers are trying everything, like this new fake SMS scam that is almost undetectable. Or check out this video right over here that YouTube thinks you should watch. Give the video a thumbs up, hit the head here to subscribe, and I'll see you in this video, or I'll see you in both. Let's go.